Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Papa Bale, and welcome to the channel. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah. All right, so that's me, and I'm sitting in my chair, and I'm looking at the apparatus for winding coil right now. And I'm gonna make. This is gonna be a dry. Well, we're gonna find out what it's gonna be good at after I'm done wrapping it. But it's about halfway done. I think it'll generate a lot of electricity. It can house one of the cores that I have easily. Should be easily. I didn't actually test them, but I made the dimensions right. And if the 3D printing was true, everything should be okay with that. If not, I gotta hollow it out a little bit. I just forgot, and this just reminded me. And well, I could definitely see if it'll fit in one of the other ones that I have over there. But this is going to be 3,333 turns of 32 gauge wire. Very neat. And then I'm going to make 3 of these. Or I might make 6 of these. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm going to make a combination of... Well, if this makes a good drive coil, I might just make the 32 gauges. But I have 26 gauge. And I'm gonna wrap one similar to this style with 26 gauge. With 3,333 turns. Yeah, I do about, right now I'm doing about 300 turns, and then I take a break. I do something else. Because it's all kind of bugging me right now. I mean, I've spent 2 interactions on live stream with some pretty awesome minds trying to figure out. There's like a communication issue where they're trying to tell me how to hook it up, and I can't wrap my mind around it. So I've hooked it up. Well, when I get the switch up next to the magnets on the little rotor, and I'll show you in a second. The power and the speed immediately is drained. It stalls out like 100%. Trying to run that baby motor. And yeah, we're gonna go look real quick. Be right back. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. And we'll get our switch. And that's our Trifecta coil. This might be the wrong style coil for this. But see, it's not moving. Or, oh man. There it is. See how it's already pulsing. Maybe if I get a fresh switch, it doesn't seem like it's lighting up when it's getting by the magnets. Or that's off and on, I guess. I would say it works, but I don't think it really works. But you pull this away from there, and you can see the load dissipates. Yeah, I gotta get something to stand it up on. I was totally unprepared. But that's okay. I mean, I learned a lot. And currently I have it hooked up in series from the positive goes to a capacitor. Well, actually it goes to a rectifier diode first, right here, and then it goes to the capacitor, and then from the capacitor to the coil. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work, yeah. And then from the coil, where's it going from the coil? Oh yeah, to the switch, and then from the switch back into the big coil over here. And I found that you can do it either way. You can either have it back into this coil, which works just fine, as you can see. And that's the way I did it. But you can hook both ends. See, there's two coils involved. This coil and that coil. But you can end up hooking both of those to the ground on this switchboard here, this power distribution thing. That's awesome. Just the trifecta coil alone, I'm just enthralled by it. And then if I can just get this up. it like way up there? I think it has to be closer. Alright, so this is totally unobstructed or unaided by electromagnets up here, I think. Get a good gauge on the spin, so we know if it's helping or not once it's down there. Wow. Nice. Now let's try it the other way. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to see if there's any way that this is going to sync. Just moving it up and down. Hopefully when it gets closer to those wires we get some action. Well, I don't know. Well, I have a good feeling that we're not going to get much of a result beyond me spinning it. With this coil anyway. I mean, we're gonna work it out though. I'm gonna try setting it up exactly like with the transistor and the Hall effect sensor. And I will post that. Be nice if I didn't have to hold it. Glue it down. Yeah, you saw the load there, the load drop. So let's try and get this up more, I guess. There it goes. Wow. So, yeah, we're going to have to hook it up a different way. That's all right, though.